time at Middlesbrough. We said Juninho, Emerson, Ravanelli coming in. And that was, with the greatest respect in the world, that's 20 plus years back. Like, it's not a new mentality to have a foreign influence. And for yourself, when you're training with these guys, what was that like for you to train with Ravanelli, who just won the Champions League, with Emerson, with Juninho, like even, well, Brian Robson as well, if you want, but like, what was it like to train with these world-class footballers?
Yeah, well, I look from my day one when I walked in that football club that centre forwards, you know what I mean, we were doing shooting practice with Jan Fjortov, foreigner, came over, Ravanelli, Juninho, Boksic, you know what I mean, Mikkel Beck, all these players have come over from different countries, you know what I mean, so I learned so much from those kind of players. So I adapted my game accordingly. I learned things from all these kind of players and different traits from certain individuals. And I was thankful enough that I had the opportunity to learn from those kind of players. But if they didn't walk through the door and the Premier League wasn't as big and strong and money wasn't there, then I wouldn't have had that opportunity to play, learn and watch these kind of players. So I'm so thankful that the Premier League has took off as a business, because it would have hampered my progression potentially. Yes, I might have played more games, but I don't think I would have been a better player because I wouldn't have been able to watch these kind of players.
Or arguably had the cup runs and the successes that the club had.
Well, I don't think Middlesbrough would have had success at all. I believe it would have been a huge struggle. I believe, you know what I mean, there was bigger and better sides in the Championship at that time. You know what I mean? We just got over the line with Brian Robson going in there. You know what I mean? With all the players that he brought in, and we'd spent massive in that league. So you know what I mean? It probably wouldn't have happened. You know what I mean? So you've got to take a risk sometimes and splash the cash. And the teams who spend a lot of money in the Championship normally get out of the league. And sometimes it's a risk, because if you don't get promoted spending that kind of money, you know what I mean, it can have a financial implications on your future. But if you do get promoted, it's a fantastic investment. And you know what I mean, sometimes teams have to take that risk. You know what I mean, Newcastle, when they got relegated, they ploughed the money in, and they continue to do it with the Premier League money. The signings what they made, Dwight Gale, etc., Joy Barton, you know, so you know they continue to do it. So for me, it's an investment. It's not and it's a big risk, but it's an investment hoping that you do achieve that holy grail.
Yeah, I think you're